Sweetie, what are you doing up? You should really go back to bed. It's late. It's late, sweetie. Just go back to bed, okay? Come here, cuddle. It's gonna help you sleep. And there you go. What do you have that concerning look on your face? Why are you looking at me like that? Sure, sweetie, you can ask me a question. Am I a vampire? The answer is yes, sweetie. I'm a vampire, okay? Alright. Good night. Go to bed. How come I never told you? I don't know, sweetie. I thought it was kinda obvious when I don't eat garlic and you see me drinking a thing of blood, and not only that, I have fangs and I never go out in the sun, so I thought it was kind of obvious that I was one. And there's a reason why that when you cuddle with me, I'm cold like a popsicle. Okay, good night, sweetheart. Why do I have a heartbeat and why do I sweat? Well, sweetie, I'm not fully vampire, I wasn't bitten to be a vampire. Okay, so my father was a vampire and my mother was human, and they had me. So that's pretty much it. There's a movie on it called Twilight. We'll watch it together sometimes and it'll explain the whole thing, right? Alright, sweetie. Good night, okay? Okay? Good night, my little princess. Sweetie. You have a hard time sleeping, don't you? Just don't worry about it too much, okay? Just don't worry about it too much. I remember the day when I first saw you. I thought you were the most beautiful girl in the world. I was so madly in love with you. I was so shocked on how beautiful you are. Yeah. I was so nervous when I first saw you. I wanted to go up to you and I was so nervous and so scared. I was terrified. I was really, really terrified, but I knew I had to come up and talk to you. So I did. And I was walking to you, and as I was walking to you, my hands were sweaty and my heart was racing so fast. But I did muster up the courage to come up to you and say hi. And I remember when I said hi, the look that you gave me. You gave me the most disgusting look ever. How dare this man ever come up to me and talk to me? I'm just kidding. I think I think you were shocked. But yeah, when I was making small talk with you, I was so nervous. I didn't even know what to say, or I didn't even know what I was saying. But when I asked you out and asked you for your number, I was surprised that you said yes. I think that was like one of the most happiest moments of my life. Sweetie. Okay. No more story time, okay? You really need to sleep now, okay? It's time for you to go and nap now, okay? Do you understand? Good. Good night, my little Pookie bear. Good night, my little Pookie. Good night, my little teddy bear. Good night, my little peach cobbler. Good night, my little princess monkey. Okay? Good night, okay? How come you're not sleeping? You're hungry. I mean, I could microwave you something. We have a lot of food in the freezer, right? Lasagna, pasta, ice cream, frozen pizza. Anything I can microwave for you. We got like Salisbury steak, macaroni and cheese, and anything you want, baby. What do you want? You want the lasagna? Sure. I'll make it for you, okay? Give me 1 second. Here you go, sweetie. I got you some food. Eat up, sweetie. Let's cuddle. Let's cuddle while you sleep. You know, sweetie, you really do have the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen in my life. Your eyes are something special. And I'm not just saying that. I'm not just saying that to impress you. You know, your eyes sparkle. They do. They sparkle. Especially when you talk about something you love. I mean, it's kind of distracting sometimes, but I don't mind it much. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in your beautiful eyes? I know I did. I'm serious. And sometimes when the light just hits your eyes just right, they glow. They have this unique beauty to them. But seriously, you should be really, really careful with eyes like those. Because you might steal someone's heart without even trying. In your lips. You got the most gorgeous lips in the world. lips are really, really beautiful. There's there's something about them that just draws me in. It's like when you smile, it lights up the whole room, and everything just fades away. And I can't help but feel so lucky to be here with you. And when you speak, I can listen to you for hours. And I could. The way that your voice combines with the way your lip moves is mesmerizing. And it makes everything you say feels so special. I just want you to know that I just really appreciate you. Your lips are honestly not just beautiful, they hold so much warmth and kindness to them. It's comforting to be close to you. You deserve to hear it more often. You know? You're just amazing inside out, and your lips are just a part of that. And your hair is it's just so beautiful. And I love brushing my hair behind your ear. And it looks so soft and smooth. And I like the way how the light shines on it. It just glows. And I get lost in it sometimes. Your hair just fits your face so perfectly, it frames it so perfectly. But I really, really like brushing my fingers through your hair. It feels nice. And sometimes, when you let your hair down, I'm like, wow. It's like there's a whole brand new side of you that comes out. And you make beauty look so effortless. You really do. And all that makes up your face. Sweetie, you got the most beautiful face I have ever seen in my life. You really do. Every time I look at your face, my whole world just lights up. It just makes everything brighter. Even if I'm having the worst day, it just makes everything brighter. And I love watching your expressions change. Either when you're happy, sad, or annoyed. Every single emotion that crosses your face is just so captivating. And I don't know if you realize this, but you have a way of making me feel calm by just being here. And I could spend hours just looking at you, being mesmerized by every curve and